everyone, it's Friday. Yeah, hope you've all got that Friday feeling. I have got a Friday feeling, but I am full of cold, and as in like I've got the snuffles, and it is snowing. Well, it's been snowing up this week and it's very cold. I do quite enjoy the cold, but it is really quite cold. Like the cold tap was warm basically when I got back inside the house. So today I have a little roundup of all my favourite things from the month of February. So we've got some beauty bits and some style bits, and I feel like I have included one of the style bits in another favourites probably. But we're going to go through it again. So let's get started. I'm going to start just quickly with TV shows / movie. So TV I've been watching, obviously you all know I'm absolutely obsessed with Grey's Anatomy, although I am now finished, like I am completely up to date with Grey's Anatomy, so I'm now waiting, as everyone else is, for like each episode to the next episode, and I'm like, guys, I can't not know what's going on, like I need more Grey's Anatomy, but because that has been sort of put to the side, I've now been going back to Criminal Minds. Absolutely obsessed with Criminal Minds. Didn't know that they'd already put some of season 13 up online, so I've been watching season 13, so I'm obsessed with that again. And then I'm also absolutely obsessed with watching Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories and creepy videos. Yes, welcome back to another conspiracy theories video. Oh, I'm so obsessed. Although I need to make a mental reminder not to watch them in the evening, and obviously because I live alone, so maybe don't watch them in the evening because sometimes you're like, what? So yeah, absolutely obsessed with him. And then movie wise, I think I said in a video a couple weeks ago that I still hadn't seen Greatest Showman. I've now seen it twice. The second time being, I saw it, the sing-along version. My sister and I and the other girls we were with, we acted as if we were on stage. Like we were singing and everyone else took a minute to like get into it. And then we gave them the confidence to be loud. We got up to the front, we were all dancing, it was a jolly good time. Then at the end I was greeted by subscribers. So I was like, guys, I'm so sorry, but this is my genuine self. Or, as I should say, in the spirit of Greatest Showman, this is me. I was like, this is my authentic self. I was like, this is who I am. So yeah, lovely to meet you guys. So, beauty. I'm gonna go with this. This is my Korres Jasmine lip balm. I love lip balm, and I have so many lip balms, it's ridiculous. But I love, I normally put this one in my handbag, and if I don't have it I'm like, oh, but I just will settle for like whatever's in there. But this Korres one is my favourite because it's like a lip butter and it actually does the job. Like some just feel a bit glossy, or some just like soothe for like the first 5 minutes that it's on, but this actually really soothes the lips and prepares it as well for when you put lipstick on or liquid lipstick and things like that. And I always wear this overnight, and also it's really nice to wear it on its own because it's a nice nudie pink shade. And it smells amazing. It smells almost like candy floss. Like the green, this is so specific, like only a few people will know what I'm talking about. Disneyland Paris, when you buy a pack of the 5 lollipops of Mickey heads in different colours, it smells like the green one, which is candy floss flavour. Wow. So yeah, absolutely loving that. Then another favourite, which is a bit of a weird one to be in a favourites video, but oh, there's definitely like a hair fibre like on my face. Oh, there we go. Wow, there was a lot of fluff there. I hope that hasn't been distracting. This is Duo Strip Lash Adhesive, essentially eyelash glue. So I love Eyelure lashes, but I have recently come to discover that I'm allergic to their glue. So every morning I would wake up having like worn their false lashes and the glue combination the night before. I would wake up and have like a severe allergic reaction. Like my eyes would be like, the eyelids would be like folded over and the skin would be like shiny and tight, and then the days following that my eyelids would be red and dry and raw, and it was so sore, and I'd like have puffy eyes, which is not like what you want. So Jodes, who you all know and love, told me to give Duo a try, so I did. I tried this like 3 days before. So if you didn't know, I played Cinderella in pantomime over like the winter season, and I needed to wear false eyelashes, and I was like, oh gosh, I don't know what glue works for me. So Jodie recommended to try this, and I tried it like 3 days before, so just in case I did have an allergic reaction I could like fix it. Obviously I didn't have to wear false eyelashes, but I wanted to because it enhances your look on stage. But no, this is absolutely perfect, and it's a massive tube. You can actually buy this in Primark, you can get it in Boots, everywhere basically. So I'm just using this with my favourite eyelashes because I love eyelashes, like my favourite. The only downside to this, and if you use this glue you'll probably know what I'm going to say, and most eyelash glues smell this way, but this is very extreme. It smells very, very fishy. But we're just going to have to get over that. It's only fishy like when you apply it to the lash and then the smell goes away. It's not like you go up to someone and it's like, wow, your eyes smell like a fish. Doesn't happen ever, I should hope not. And it goes on white and then obviously it dries clear. So really been enjoying that. And then two more actually I've got some more eye products, but I want to talk about these two. These are fairly new launches. I actually got them in the post recently. I really hope they are out now so that you guys can get your hands on them, because I am so thrilled with these. Like when I open packages sometimes I'm like, oh, I'll give those a go, but I never quite know just how much I'm going to fall in love with them, and I love Collection as a brand anyway. So these are the Collection Collection Glam Crystals Liquid Eyeshadow. So essentially cream eyeshadows with a, what are these even called? A doe foot applicator? I never know. You know, like a lip gloss applicator essentially. And you just swipe it on the eye, blend it in or like dab it in, and then you can be done. I'm using it as a base at the moment, so I've been using the bronzy one as a base. This is the shade Karma. Yeah, so shade number 4, Karma. Long lasting, highly pigmented liquid eyeshadow for a metallic finish, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm wearing that as a base now. It's gorgeous. They're so incredibly pigmented. Like, if this was unbranded and I put it on, I would 100% think it was a high-end product. Absolutely amazing. And then the other shade I received is Divine, which is number 2. So these two, they're the perfect shades for me. I'll just give you a quick little swatch. Like, wow. And these are so inexpensive, like their Collection. And then this pink / rose gold one is absolutely gorgeous. That works so well with like the Naked 3 or similar colours. Oh, or just on its own. Now I'm very afraid that that's going to go everywhere. Oh, might get a baby wipe. Actually, it's okay, I have one square of tissue left from my extreme days of having a cold. Obviously I'm on like my cold's last days, hopefully. I don't know what the other shades are, I don't know how many shades there are, but all I know is these are amazing, and I'm definitely going to go and see what other shades they have because they're great. You should all absolutely check those out. So next up I have 2 Marc Jacobs products. So the first one is a mini, and I have had the full size of this before, but I must have given it to someone. And this is a mini I got in a Christmas cracker. And this is their blacker, so it's spelled like lacquer but blacker, do you get me? Liquid liner, Magic Marc precision pen eyeliner. Look at that though. And it's so good, like the wings, sharp wings, they're just great, and it's so like liquidy but it's a pen and it's not wet, because there are so many liquid liners that as soon as you like put it on this bit, the inner corner, and it starts like, it's too wet, so it starts to bleed, and you're just like, oh, gotta wipe that off, do it again. But this is so fast drying and so black and so sharp and precise and extremely easy to do, so like to do the lines, so absolutely been loving that. And then this, which is what I'm wearing on my lips now, I got sent the most incredible Marc Jacobs package, so thank you so much to Dan Walker for sending that. This is, and it was like so many, loads of lipsticks, and I was like, wow. I'd seen other like bloggers and YouTubers receive that, and I was like, wow, isn't that amazing? And then when I got it, I was like, sorry. I was like, wow. So yes, this is one of the Marc Jacobs liquid lip crayons, and this is in the shade Night Mauves. So as you can see, a liquid lip crayon, wearing that today. I do love a lip crayon because they're just so easy to, like, you can create a really nice cupid's bow, do the line really perfectly, and then just essentially colour it in. And it's so long lasting, it's completely dry, like it's not coming off on my fingers, and it's just really lovely. It's such a nice shade, and I think it really finishes the look. Like if I was wearing a nude, it wouldn't like tie in as well. And because it's a liquid lip crayon, it's like, it's hard to explain. It's like a mix of matte and moisture. It's just so perfect. It's like the most perfect finish of a lip product. So I've been really loving wearing that. It's just been my go-to lipstick. And then guys, this is going to be such a blast from the past. This is the Anastasia Brow Whizz. Do you remember when everybody was obsessed with this? So I was going through my makeup drawers and I was looking for a brow product, and then I came across this and I was like, I'm going to give this a go again. And I'm absolutely here for it. So what I've been doing for my brows is using a tinted brow gel first to get them in place and like stand the hairs up and, you know, section it, and you know what I mean. And then use an angled brush and the Anastasia Duo Brow Powder to do like the 2/3, and then this to do the middle hairs. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. I'm loving using this again. Obviously we have the little pencil and then the spoolie on the other end, so it's so handy. I don't even know what shade mine is. Medium brown. And yeah, I'd forgotten I'd love this. I love rediscovering like forgotten gems. Oh, and I love this. And then another Anastasia product I have is the Porcelain Stick Foundation. No, it's not called the Porcelain Stick Foundation, it's called the Stick Foundation. Mine is in the shade Porcelain. I actually have been using this. So what I do is I put my base on, which I'll show you the base in a minute that I've been loving, and then I do like whiskers. This is just my routine, it's just how it works. So I do like 3 whiskers, a swipe on the chin, swipe down the nose, swipe on the forehead, wet a beauty blender and blend that all in, and it's such a flawless finish. So I've got that on now, no concealer. I mean, I might come to edit this and be like, girl, your under eye bags are so prominent, like you just don't know. No concealer, and I've been using a bit of a NARS loose powder just to like pat under the eyes with another sponge. And that's my base, and I love it. So I've been really enjoying this. It's a really nice coverage, and it's not, I don't think it's matte, and I don't think it's not dewy, but it's like, see, it's a stick foundation, so it's like creamy and easily blendable, and it's just absolutely lovely. It's been such a joy to use. And it's not cakey either, which I know a lot of stick foundations are, so I've been really liking that. And then the final beauty product and the base I've been using lately, I feel like a lot of these are high end. A lot of them are, but I guess that's just how it's been this month, but you all know I'm a drugstore at heart. The primer I've been using is the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer. So I'd previously been using a like mini of this. I got it in a travel YSL set and I loved it, but obviously it ran out really quickly. And then I was just like, right, let's just get the full size, get it done, and I absolutely love this. So it's kind of silicone-y, but it's more like serum-y type of primer. And I don't know if you can see, but it's just got these tiny gold like glitter particles in. That doesn't come off on the skin. It's just so like illuminating, and it's so nice and moisturising on the face. And I just absolutely love my base routine at the moment. It lasts all day, and I don't feel like my face is cracking or getting like, you know, when you get to the end of the day sometimes you're like, I can't wait to take this mask off. I don't feel like that with this combination, which is always really lovely. But also for days where I don't wear makeup, which is like 70% of the time, so I can't be bothered, I will still go ahead and put my primer on, just because it just gets my skin ready for the day and makes me feel like I've done something. And then styly bits, I've got this bag from Next. Everyone is going crazy for these circle bags. So I only just recently showed this in a haul last Friday. As you know, I do a weekly vlog on Mondays at 7 PM and then a sit down video on Fridays at 7:30. But I have had this for about, I think I got this at the end of January, so it's from Next, and round and circle bags are everywhere at the moment, and this burnt orange / tan one I just absolutely love. It's got this mock croc print and it was only £22. So if you still are on the hunt for a circle bag, definitely check out Next, because there are a lot of high-end ones floating around, but this is just as gorgeous. Like, I absolutely love it, and I think the colour is stunning. You can wear it crossbody or just on the side. I think it's going to be a really nice spring summer piece as well. I think I have talked about these in a favourite, so they're going to be really quick. The Beret. H&M pink one, Primark grey one, ASOS black one, surgically attached to my head basically. Love them all to bits, instantly enhance my outfit, and I just feel French. I love it. Okay, finally, last but not least, bit of a strange one, guys, because to some people this is like an everyday thing, but I've got my sports bra. I've got my Calvin Klein sports bra. This is the first sports bra I've ever bought in my life and ever worn in my life. So back in summer, as most of you know, I did a video on this. It's been seen by like 500,000 people, so wow. I had a breast reduction. I had absolutely huge boobs, and I talk about it all in that video, but yes, anyway, massive weight has been lifted quite literally from my shoulders. I'm so much more happier, so much more confident, and I've actually been going to gym a lot recently. I joined the gym at the beginning of January, and I bought this back like a few days before my surgery because I was just so excited, and I've finally been wearing it, and I just like, it's just the absolute best to be able to put it on and to be like actually supported with this alone. Like, it's still crazy to me, it still hasn't sunk in, but I've been loving going to the gym, which you'll know if you watch my Instagram stories or my vlogs. I'm just like on the treadmill or at a spin class. My buttocks do not thank me for doing such spin classes, but I love it. I think it's so much fun. So obviously I have more than this one sports bra, but what I'm saying is this is just like the symbol of sports bras and being like, yes, I can finally like run on a treadmill and not have breasts everywhere. And also I now have the confidence to be in a gym, and I absolutely love it. It's doing wonders for me. So yes, sports bra, such a fave. And those are my favourites for the month of February. Those are the things that I have been McLovin. What have you guys been loving in February? We're now in March, can you believe? Is it the 1st of March or is it the 2nd? Let's look at the calendar. It's the 2nd, I need to change my calendar over. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much, as always, for watching just my channel, being lovely, leaving your lovely comments. Let me know down below what you've been loving, and I will be chatting to you down in the comments. And yeah, let me know what videos you want to see from me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!